Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, we're in a very different setting. If you haven't kept up with our vlogs, then you don't know that we moved and didn't find a place to live. So we're currently staying with my mom in her guest bedroom and kind of house sitting and doing that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, go watch my previous vlogs. But this video is all about my 25 to 28 week bump date and starting my third trimester. So without any further ado, let's just hop in. And we have a little friend, so don't mind. Okay, so as always, I'm gonna go through the same questions, show you guys my belly, and we'll do this. So the first one is, how far along are you? I am currently 28 weeks and 4 days, and this video will cover 25 to 28 through 28 weeks. Total weight gain so far has been 12 pounds, which I think is wonderful. From pre-pregnancy till now, I've gained 12 pounds. I feel like it's mostly in my belly and in my thighs, not really anywhere else, and I'm not super concerned. I'm really excited to like get my full belly and see what it's gonna look like when baby girl is as big as she's gonna get. Really? Now that I'm talking. The next one is maternity clothes, and yes, still absolutely wearing maternity clothes all day, every day. Not very much else fits me. I even had to get like a different bra, bigger underwear, all that kind of stuff. Like everything needs to be maternity at this point, or at least a size up. Stretch marks. So up until now, up until about 25 weeks, no. 25 weeks hit and I started getting them on my thighs, like on the top of my hips, on like this side, and then my inner thighs too. None on my belly yet, and I've been taking really good care of my belly and my legs, but I already had some previous ones on my legs from high school and from growing, so I think it was just kind of inevitable. The next one is, how are you sleeping? And 25, 26, and 27 were very, very, very stressful weeks. We were trying to move, we were getting Riley's new job settled, we were supposed to have a place, we didn't have a place. Duke was really stressed. It was really hard for us. And so obviously, like, I wasn't sleeping great. What we did start doing, since we now live with my mom and are gonna live in a new house and have a new whatever, we started crate training Duke to sleep in his crate. He's never done that before. He always just slept with us, and we always just left him like gated downstairs where he could roam around when we had to go to work. Same thing for when we go to work. He still is like gated in the kitchen so he can walk around and get food and stuff. And people are home with him throughout the day because 4 of us live here instead of just me and Riley. However, he sleeps in his crate now, and he did amazing with it. No crying, no whining, no nothing. Sleeps all the way through the night because he's 1 year old. He's used to that. And just, we wake up at like 6, we go potty, him and I snuggle in the bed for about an hour, and then I get up and get ready for work. So I've been sleeping a lot better, just knowing Duke is learning that boundary, and now he has a space that he feels safe and comfortable in, and I can tell in his demeanor and the way he acts around other people that whatever we changed, which was only the crate, has worked a ton. So don't come for me because we never did it before. Best moment these weeks. Like I said, 25, 26, and 27 were hard weeks. So the best part was probably just feeling how active baby girl is and how much she's doing. And then 28 weeks, I started my third trimester, so last Friday, and it has been a lot different in the third trimester, surprisingly. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it just like feels different. I feel bigger, I'm more out of breath, I'm tired. It's just different. I definitely feel third trimester pregnant now. So the next one is missing anything, and honestly, like, I've stopped missing salami and I don't really miss anything. I miss being able to like stretch and work out, which is weird because I never worked out very much before, but I'd love to do like a good ab workout or be able to do squats without being in pain. But other than that, I don't really miss anything. Movement is the next one, and yes, so much movement. It's been insane. Like, all day, every day, my stomach like is visibly moving. It's kind of crazy. Everyone's like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, well, looks like any minute now, but 11 more weeks. Food cravings. Honestly, not really still. I just am hungry a lot, but I don't crave anything specific or anything that like I couldn't get. I just am hungry. Anything making you queasy or sick? Luckily, no. Still, knock on wood, I feel so lucky. Nothing has made me sick or queasy, but who knows, maybe that'll change. Labor signs. I don't know what they would be. Other than like Braxton Hicks, which I've felt a couple of times but not a ton of. So other than just a few minor Braxton Hicks, no labor signs. Symptoms, I very first got heartburn today at work, and I was like, ah, like it was so uncomfortable. I was just sitting at work and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it just like felt like it was stabbing me, but it went away and I just feel a ton of movement, and I'm super tired all the time. And that's not an exaggeration. I am super times 3 tired. Belly button in or out, it's still halfway. You could have knocked me over with a feather 7-10 weeks ago when it like started popping out, and I thought, you know what, it's gonna come out in the next week for sure. It is still halfway. I definitely still have an innie, but it's a lot shallower than before. Wedding rings on or off? My promise ring is off. It is a smaller size and there's no way it's coming back on. And my wedding band is still on. The silicone rings that I ordered were too big and they just are uncomfortable. Like my hand's not used to them, so it just feels weird. So I still just wear one ring at a time and they work. I just have to take them off at night, like around like 7 p.m. and then not put them on until about 7 a.m. Happy or moody most of the time? I would say week 25, week 26, and week 27, very moody. Like I said, it was a super stressful time. I cried all the time just out of stress. Week 28 hit and I have been in the best mood. I'm so bubbly, I'm so happy. There's still so many things going wrong every day. Like we got locked out of our storage unit because we got a lock that was too big. Somehow we like wiggled it so it stuck and there was no way of getting it off, so we went and got big bolt cutters, like 3-foot bolt cutters. Tried cutting it for about an hour, nothing worked. Had to call a locksmith, pay him $60 for him to use a round saw to cut it off. And this just was yesterday, and Riley was like, I'm so sorry, that's my fault, like I am so sorry. And I honestly was not even like frustrated because it happens, like it's just life. I feel like we're getting a lot more mature and preparing for parenthood, which is awesome, but I've been in a great mood. Things don't really make me mad or sad. I mean, I feel like I still cry like once a day if something does stress me out, but I'm very emotional and I'm a crier and I'm pregnant, so it's not out of the norm. Just like one little cry sesh a day I feel like is healthy, but for the most part I'm very happy. What are you most looking forward to? My baby shower is in 1 month, and the day before the baby shower I get a like custom spray tan from one of my friends. I've never had one and I'm so excited to pamper myself. Like I want to get my eyelashes done, I want to get a spray tan, I want to get my hair did. Those probably won't happen, but I do get a spray tan the day before and I'm so excited to not feel like a white whale and to be a little bit tan, feel a little bit better. I'm super excited. And the last one is belly shot. So, as my shirt says, don't eat watermelon seeds, and I'm gonna show you guys my bump at 28 weeks and 4 days. From the front, I mean, you can tell it's like round, but from the side, see. This side, this looks a lot better because the light's not on it, but it's very round. And back with my shirt on. Okay, I have to wrap this up quick because Duke's going crazy, but that is all for my 25 to 28 week update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, thumbs up this video and make sure you're subscribed. I also have a baby names that we love and might be using video coming out on Saturday. So make sure to check that out and show that video some love as well. I love you and I will see you in my next video. Bye.